Hey, good morning. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. I hope everyone had a great weekend. We had a training this weekend, virtually over 24,000 people there. It was wicked. It was awesome. So I had a great weekend. Hope everyone can say the same. Hey, I want to take some of the things I've been talking about and some of the different episodes I've done and start combining them together. First of all, starting out, it's Monday, so figure out what it is you need to accomplish this week. So on Friday, it was a successful week, and on Friday you can say it was a successful week and I'm getting closer to my bigger goals. So figure out what those things are that you need to accomplish and make sure to block out your time and get them done. Now, a while ago I had one episode that I talked about knowing your outcome. Begin with the end in mind. You really have to figure those things out, and that's what we're doing right now. What's the outcome you want Friday? Begin with that in mind and figure it out and block your time. So when you're looking at your big goals, that's what I want you to do. Know what your outcome is, know what the desired outcome is that you want by achieving this goal, and really have that figured out. As we go through the mindset questions every day, every week, every month, a lot of that is because the mind and body really don't know the difference between reality and what you vividly can imagine. And then when your RAS comes into play, it helps you identify those things. So you really have to know what it is that you want to figure out. Now, the second part is what we talked about on Friday, is knowing your why. Why is it that you want that? What's the true reason behind that? And not how am I going to get it? On Friday, we talked about why, not how. And so why is it the reason that you want that specific thing? And get that figured out and really narrow that down, because as Jim Rohn says, reasons come first, how comes second. Because once you understand your why, that's where a lot of the drive and motivation is going to come from. And then you've got to figure out your plan and start taking massive action to work towards that plan. And then as you're doing that, you've got to be able to recognize what's happening, what are you getting, what the results are that you're getting from that plan. And you need to make adjustments, because actually if you go to TED Talk I just recently listened to from Eric Chang, University of Lethbridge TED Talk, he had a great talk about the difference between figuring something out and if it's not working, how to change a path, rather than just saying I'm going to keep fighting even if it's not working. So figure out what it is that you're doing, and if it's not working, what adjustments do you need to take, and make those adjustments so that you can do it and still move forward and achieve the same goals. And so really want you to take a look at that. And a lot of it comes down to, if you've done my momentum series at jeffhaggie.com, I talk about the belief and certainty and building confidence. And to achieve your biggest dreams, belief and certainty plays such a big role. You've got to believe you're going to be able to achieve them, and you've got to have certainty in your actions as you're doing that. So I want you to, if you haven't taken that, go to jeffhaggie.com, go through the momentum series. It's free. It's just 3 short videos. It'll be tremendous help as you're trying to figure these things out. And then what you've got to do is you've got to sit down and make these things a must. Not this is the goal that I have and I hope I can achieve it, but this is a must. I'm going to do whatever I have to. And I actually talked about that sometime last week, referring to Hiram Smith's book, What Matters Most. What are the things that you have to do to yourself to make it a must, rather than not moving forward on something? So it'd be great to go review some of these episodes I've talked about, but as you're looking at your goals, it's really important to start pulling them all together. Know your outcome, begin with the end in mind. Know your why, not how. You're not looking at how you're going to do it. You need to know why you're going to do it, and the how is going to follow. Then taking the massive action, know what you're getting, and then if you need to, change your approach, make some changes. So hopefully that's going to help you start the week off strong, and by Friday we're going to have some big things accomplished. And just want to thank you all for listening. If this is helpful, please go out and share it. I want to give a shout out to Charlotte de Barcelos in France. Got your message that you're listening to these, so thank you, and hope to see you again sometime. But thank you, and as I said, please share this if it's helpful, and we will talk to you again in the morning.